Should the UFC strip Tom Aspinall if he's going to be out an extended period of
Oh, that's
time?
right. So they didn't. So just to clarify, they didn't strip Yuri or Jamal. Both of them technically vacated.
Mm-hmm.
I suspect after a conversation was had, that they weren't like, I'm going to be out for 6 months. I suspect there's a conversation. The problem is, I don't think Tom Aspinall's in a favor doing mood for the UFC right now.
Tom should come out and do like a video and be like, if the UFC wants to do an interim belt, cool. And then if the UFC actually books an interim belt, you know what Tom Aspinall should do? Vanish. Vanish until he's ready to come back. No more YouTube videos. He needs to go away for a little while. And it's not his fault that the fan base has like turned on him. My biggest fear with this whole thing, especially with the John Jones stuff, was that he needs to ignore that John Jones even exists and that his belt was always the real belt and just stop answering the John Jones questions altogether. Just completely no-sell him. And he did not do that. And now, like, it has created this sort of like inverse effect against him that even when he got poked in the eye, like if he didn't go out there and just smoke on anything other than that, he was going to get shit on. But this is like as bad as it could possibly be from like a public perception thing, not from like any of us in here, but from the fan base that the UFC really caters towards. So at this point, like, people need to miss him. He was doing so many interviews, doing so many videos, and it was all John related, all of it. And Dana's somewhat to blame too, because he promised the world he was going to make this fight. Well, we all know deep down that fight wasn't going to happen. Make a video saying like, hey, if the UFC wants to do an interim belt, fine. Let Gane and Pereira or Gane and Volkov fight for the belt, like whatever. We crown an interim champ, and when he is cleared, when he is actually cleared, when a doctor says, Tom, you can go fight, then you come back, you make your triumphant return to YouTube, and you announce that I'm back and I'm going to fight this dude. That's what you do. And then the fan base will be on his side. You can't miss if you don't leave. And even though he didn't fight that much, he was everywhere. We couldn't avoid him.
I do think there would be a certain amusing piece if instead they crowned an interim champion and he was just like, I don't want to fight him. I'd like to fight Stipe Miocic. He's a legend.
Okay. All right.
I think that would be pretty funny.
Okay. All right. You found the lone exit I would be willing to take here. God, that is,
I just think that would be an incredible bit.
That is better than Ranier de Ritter versus Dominic Reyes.
I think it is officially an incredible bit.